Hello, and a huge, warm welcome to you all. It's me, your favorite armchair traveler, here on behalf of Epic Travel, ready to whisk you away on another fabulous journey. Now, if you've ever found yourself daydreaming of fairy tale castles, sprawling forests straight out of a storybook, or cities buzzing with a history so rich you can practically taste it, then you are in for an absolute treat. We're diving headfirst into the heart of Europe, exploring the magnificent, the quirky, and the downright breathtaking treasures of Germany. Over the next 10 minutes or so, think of me as your personal guide, your slightly cheeky companion on a whirlwind tour of this incredible country. We've scoured the length and breadth of the land to bring you the definitive list, our top 10 must-visit places in Germany. Kicking off our list at number 10 is Germany's sprawling, ever-evolving capital. Oh, if these streets could talk, the stories they'd tell. Berlin wears its history on its sleeve, a living, breathing museum. You can't help but feel the weight of its past. East Side Gallery, a vibrant splash of art on a remnant of the Berlin Wall, to the solemn grandeur of the Brandenburg Gate. Standing there, you're literally at a crossroads of history. But don't for a second think Berlin is just a history lesson. Oh no, it's so much more. This city is a phoenix, constantly reinventing itself. It's a global hub for art, for music, for a culture that's so edgy and cool it practically vibrates. You can spend your days wandering through the galleries on Museum Island, a UNESCO World Heritage Site, getting lost in ancient treasures, and then spend your nights diving into a world-famous club scene that could teach other cities a thing or two about letting your hair down. The contrast is just delicious. You feel this incredible energy everywhere. It's in the quiet dignity of the Reichstag building with its magnificent glass dome, offering panoramic views of a city stitched back together. It's the kind of city that doesn't just welcome you, it challenges you, it inspires you, and it stays with you long after you've left. From the urban grit of Berlin, we are soaring into a world of pure fantasy. At number 9, it's the castle that launched 1,000 daydreams. Neuschwanstein. Honestly, look at it. It's ridiculous. It looks like it's been plucked straight from the pages of a Brothers Grimm story, and plonked on a rugged hill overlooking the Bavarian Alps. You half expect to see Rapunzel letting her hair down from one of those turrets. It's just magical. It was the passion project of King Ludwig II, the fairy tale king. He wasn't building a fortress for defense. This was a private retreat, a theatrical stage for his Wagner-inspired fantasies. The man had taste. That obsessive personal vision makes the castle so captivating. It's not just a building, it's a dream made real. Then you reach the Marienbrücke, the Gorge Bridge, and you get that view. The classic postcard-perfect shot. White limestone walls, deep blue turrets, mountains in the background, lakes below. It genuinely takes your breath away. All right, from a king's fantasy to a kingdom of good times. At number 8, we land in the glorious city of Munich, the beating heart of Bavaria. Now, for many people, Munich means one thing: Oktoberfest. And yes, the city absolutely knows how to throw the world's biggest and best beer festival. But there is so much more to this city than its legendary festival. You can be standing in the Marienplatz, the city's central square, watching the famous Glockenspiel chime and its little figures dance around. The new town hall is a Gothic marvel. Then, just a short walk away, you'll find sleek, modern art galleries and the headquarters of high-tech companies like BMW, with its own futuristic museum. And let's talk about the atmosphere, the Gemütlichkeit as they call it, that untranslatable feeling of warmth, friendliness, and good cheer. Picture this. You're sitting under a canopy of chestnut trees in the English Garden, a park larger than New York's Central Park, with a liter of locally brewed beer, a giant pretzel, and the happy chatter of people all around you. You can even watch people surfing on a man-made river wave right in the middle of the city. Munich is also a cultural powerhouse. The Alte Pinakothek, for example, is home to a staggering collection of old master paintings. And then, there's the architecture, from the onion domes of the Frauenkirche Cathedral. Whether you come for the beer, the art, the history, or just to soak up the uniquely cheerful Bavarian atmosphere, Munich will charm your socks off. A true gem of southern Germany. Right. Time to leave the city behind. Take a deep breath of fresh, pine-scented air. Coming in at number 7, we're getting lost in the enchanting wilderness of the Black Forest. Doesn't the name just conjure up images of mystery and folklore? This is the setting for countless fairy tales. This is a place to be active. Get your walking boots on and explore. The forest is crisscrossed with thousands of kilometers of marked trails. You might stumble upon a cascading waterfall, like the Triberg waterfalls, which are among the highest in Germany, or find yourself by the shore of a crystal-clear lake, Titisee or the Schlucksee. But it's not all about the trees and trails. The Black Forest is famous for its charming traditions, and, let's be honest, its cake. This is the home of the cuckoo clock, and you can visit workshops where skilled artisans carve these intricate timepieces. It's also the birthplace of the glorious Black Forest Gâteau. The whole cake. Chocolate. Cherries cream. You haven't lived until you've had a slice of the real thing in a little cafe in a village where it was invented. The villages themselves are utterly delightful. Places like Gengenbach, with its half-timbered houses, or Freiburg, the unofficial capital of the region, a sunny, vibrant university city. If your soul needs a bit of soothing, the deep, dark, and delicious Black Forest is the place to go. Now, for our next stop, we're looking up. Way, way up. At number 6, we are paying homage to an absolute titan of architecture, the one, the only, Cologne Cathedral. This is not just a church. It's a statement. Huge, intricate, awe-inspiring Gothic masterpiece. When you emerge from the main train station, it's right there in front of you, and the sheer scale of it is enough to make your jaw hit the pavement. They started building it way back in 1248. And get this, they didn't finish it until 1880. That's over 600 years of construction. When you step inside, the sense of scale is even more overwhelming. The vaulted ceilings soar to unbelievable heights, making you feel tiny and insignificant. Sunlight streams through the vast stained glass windows. For those with a bit of energy and a head for heights, I dare you to climb the South Tower. The panoramic view from the top is the best in Cologne, offering a stunning perspective of the city. Whether you are a person of faith or not, the history, artistry, and monumental presence of Cologne Cathedral make it an unmissable German landmark. It's simply one of the most impressive buildings you will ever see. Alright, let's head north to a city with water in its veins. At number 5, we're exploring Germany's magnificent port city, Hamburg. Known as the gateway to the world, this place has a maritime soul that is completely infectious. It's a city of canals, bridges more than Venice and Amsterdam combined, believe it or not, and a bustling port that's one of the busiest in Europe. The heart of Hamburg is its port. You simply have to take a boat tour to appreciate its immense scale. You'll cruise past colossal container ships being loaded with goods bound for every corner of the globe, see historic tall ships, and get a fantastic view of the city skyline from the water. It's a dynamic working port, and watching the endless activity is surprisingly fascinating. At the center of it all is the Speicherstadt, the largest warehouse district in the world built on oak piles. With its red brick Gothic architecture and network of canals, it's now a UNESCO World Heritage Site and utterly beautiful, especially when it's lit up at night. But Hamburg's waterfront has been spectacularly reborn in recent years. The Hafen City project is one of the most ambitious urban regeneration projects in Europe, and its crown jewel is the stunning Elbphilharmonie Concert Hall. Even if you don't see a concert, you must go up to the public plaza for breathtaking 360-degree views of the city and the port. Away from the water, Hamburg has a character all its own. It's a city of distinct neighborhoods, each with a different flavor. There's the upscale shopping around the Binnenalster Lake, the trendy alternative vibe of the Sternschanze district, and of course, the infamous Reeperbahn. Oh, the Reeperbahn! Hamburg's legendary entertainment and red light district is a riot of neon lights, bars, music venues, and theaters. It's where the Beatles cut their teeth back in the early 60s, and that raw, rock and roll energy is still very much alive. Hamburg is a city of wonderful contradictions. It's a city that's proud of its past, but is sailing full steam ahead into the future. Now, if your heart is yearning for a bit of classic romance, our number 4 destination will have you swooning. We're off to the enchanting city of Heidelberg. Nestled in the Neckar River Valley, Heidelberg is the very definition of picturesque. The star of the show is, without a doubt, Heidelberg Castle. Perched on the hillside, this magnificent red sandstone ruin is a glorious mix of Gothic Renaissance styles. It's been battered by wars and struck by lightning over the centuries. Its partial destruction only adds to its romantic allure. From the castle terraces, the view over the city is simply sublime. You look down upon a sea of red-tiled roofs, the spires of the Church of the Holy Spirit, and the gracefully arched old bridge, the Altbrücke, spanning the river. Walking across that bridge, with its medieval gate and statues, offers another iconic view back up towards the castle. The old town itself is a joy to explore on foot. It's a labyrinth of narrow cobbled streets, bustling market squares, and charming Baroque buildings. The city is also home to Germany's oldest university, founded in 1386. The vibrant student population gives the historic city a youthful, intellectual energy. Heidelberg is a city that invites you to linger. It's a city that wasn't heavily bombed in the war, so its historic beauty is authentic and intact. It's a place that's almost too perfect, too beautiful to be real. A true romantic dream. A true romantic dream. We arrive in a city that is a testament to human resilience. At number 3, Dresden. Florence on the Elbe, once one of Europe's most beautiful cities. A treasure trove of Baroque art and of Baroque architecture. In Wohlweit, it was almost wiped off the map by devastating firebombing. Today, the story is its miraculous reconstruction. The symbol of rebirth, the Frauenkirche. Its ruins stood as a blackened war memorial for decades. After reunification, a campaign rebuilt it using original stones. Dark, fire-scorched stones still dot the pale new sandstone. Inside, light-filled, pastel interior and a soaring dome. A triumph of hope over despair. Dresden's center is Baroque splendor, meticulously reconstructed. Wander the Zwinger Palace and its galleries. See Raphael's Sistine Madonna. Marvel at the Semperoper, rebuilt to glory. Dresden offers a journey from sorrow to beauty, a city that fills you with awe for its beauty and strength. Just missing out on the top spot, our runner-up at number 2 isn't a single place, but an entire journey. It's Germany's most famous and beloved scenic drive, the Romantic Road. Winding its way for about 400 kilometers, from Würzburg in the north to Füssen in the south, right at the foot of the Alps. It's the quintessential German road trip, a journey back in time through rolling vineyards, lush countryside, impossibly picturesque towns. The joy of the Romantic Road is in the journey itself. You start in Würzburg, with its magnificent Residence Palace, a UNESCO World Heritage Site, and then meander south, hopping from one storybook setting to another. The absolute jewel in the crown of the Romantic Road is the town of Rothenburg ob der Tauber. Honestly, this place is so perfectly preserved it feels like a film set. You can walk the entire circuit of the medieval town walls, look out from the top of the town hall tower, and wander through cobbled streets lined with colorful half-timbered houses. Plönlein, the little square with a forked road and a tower, is one of the most photographed spots in all of Germany. It's a town that completely transports you to another era. And the route ends in glorious style in Füssen, the gateway to King Ludwig's castles, including our old friend Neuschwanstein. It encapsulates so much of what people dream of when they think of Germany. The history, the charm, the fairy tales. It's a journey that will fill your camera and your heart. An unforgettable German adventure. And so we reach the top, the pinnacle, the peak. For our number 1 spot, we're going literally to the highest point in Germany. It's the mighty Zugspitze, standing at a majestic 2,962 meters, a giant of rock and ice that straddles the Germany-Austria border. Reaching the summit, is on another level. Raw, untamed, utterly spectacular natural beauty. But nothing prepares you for the summit view. A breathtaking 360-degree panorama, more than 400 mountain peaks across 4 countries: Germany, Austria, Italy, Switzerland. A sea of jagged, snow-dusted mountains. You feel like you're on top of the world, plenty to do beyond staring in awe. A place of adventure, beauty and perspective. A fitting climax to our journey. Our undisputed #1 place in Germany. And there we have it. From the vibrant streets of Berlin to the breathtaking peak of the Zugspitze, a whirlwind tour of 10 truly magnificent German treasures. What a country. It's a place of incredible diversity, where every corner offers a new story, a different flavor, and a unique piece of history. I don't know about you, but I'm ready to pack my bags right now. I hope this has given you a taste of the magic that Germany has to offer, and perhaps inspired you to plan your very own epic trip. We've journeyed through fairy tale castles, romantic old towns, majestic cathedrals, and stunning natural wonders. But this is just the tip of the iceberg. Or should I say, the tip of the Zugspitze. Germany has so much more to explore. Now I would absolutely love to hear from you. Which of these places captured your imagination the most? Or is there a hidden German gem that you think we missed? Pop your thoughts and your favorite spots in the comments below. I'll be reading them all. A huge thank you for joining me. On behalf of all of us here at Epic Travel, it's been an absolute pleasure being your guide. If you enjoyed our little German escapade, please do give this video a thumbs up, and more importantly, hit that subscribe button and ring the little bell. That way, you won't miss out on any of our future travel guides. We have so many more adventures planned for you. Until next time, travel safely and keep exploring.